Though I feel like it's giving ragamuffin vibes.
I'm about to say, you got a long way to go.
I think you got a long throw. You ain't even do it. Get it. I said it don't make no sense. Why is it so good? I don't understand.
The title of this lesson, sisters and brothers, is the parable of the sowing of seeds. The parable of the sowing of seeds. You know, Jesus gave this parable, and out of all the parables, this is the one you have to understand, and you can't understand none of the others. Because we're going to show you that the sowing of the seeds is talking about the spreading of the word of God. And Jesus let us know that this is an important parable. So we're going to start this in Mark, the 4th chapter. Mark chapter 1. And we're going to take our time and dissect this. You know, and I always look at the lessons every morning, every Sabbath, you know, no matter when I'm prepared, in case I overlook something. So if I throw in a little curve, be patient, we'll get back. Okay? Mark 4:1. Okay, read it.
And he began to teach by the seaside, and there was gathered unto him a great multitude, so that he entered into a ship and sat in the sea. And the whole multitude was by the sea on the land.
So the Lord had so many people around him and pressing on him, so he had to get him a little ship in the sea, and he was in the ship by the boat and teaching the people that was on land. That's how many people was pressing the Lord. Go ahead and read.
And he taught them many things by parables, and said unto them in his doctrine.
Now, he taught them many things by parable. Many things. Go ahead and read.
Hearken, behold, there went out a sower to sow. And it came to pass as he sowed, some fell by the wayside. And the fowls of the air came and devoured it up.
So this is one, he using the metaphor of planting seeds, of raising crop. So a sower went to sow, and some of the seed fell by the wayside, so the fowls came, the birds came and ate them up. Go ahead and read.
And some fell on stony ground, where it had not much earth.
Go ahead.
And immediately it sprang up, because it had no depth of earth.
Go ahead.
But when the sun was up, it was scorched, and because it had no root, it withered away.
Now both times, something happened to the seed. Seed was eaten by the birds, didn't grow. Then the seed that fell on shallow ground and had no roots, as soon as it started to grow, the sun came up and scorched it, and that killed that seed too. 2 wasted bundles of seed. Go ahead and read.
And some fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up.
Go ahead.
And it choked it, and it yielded no fruit.
And some fell among thorns, and quite naturally thorns overcame them and choked the seed, so it yielded no fruit. All of these, this is 3 seeds that was, that was sown and yielded no fruit. But verse 8, go ahead.
And other fell on good ground, and did yield fruit that sprang up and increased, and brought forth some 30, and some 60, and some 100.
Now this was something that fell on good ground, and it produced. And we're going to break all of this down, but go ahead and read.
And he said unto them, he that hath ears to hear, let him hear.
And he said unto them, he that hath ears to hear, let him hear. The whole thing is, do we have ears to hear? We're going to find out. What verse are we?
Verse 10.
Go ahead and read.
And when he was alone, they that were about him with the 12 asked of him the parable. And he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. But unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables.
Now what's the difference in when he said unto you it was given? These are the people, his disciples and his followers, that really understood and taking part of this thing. He said, but to them, it's only by parable. In other words, these are people on the outside that ain't really interested in the word of God. They just come along to see what's happening. Go ahead.
That seeing they may see.
That seeing they may see, because we're going to break this down.
And not perceive.
They're looking, but they see, but they're not understanding what's going on. Go ahead and read.
And hearing they may hear, and not understand.
Go ahead.
Lest at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them.
He said, and if they see and if they hear, then they'll be converted. Then the Lord will forgive their sin. So you see all of these parables, the parable of these seeds, we're going to show you what all this means, sisters and brothers. Let's go into Isaiah, the 6th chapter 4, verse 16. Mark 4 and 16. Go ahead.
And these are they likewise which are sown on stony ground.
Now these are the ones that sown on stony ground. Go ahead and read.
Who when they have heard the word, immediately received it with gladness.
They hear this word, ooh, they rejoice. Ooh, I didn't know this. Thank God that I run into you, brother, or sister. I didn't know this. Now you done read it to them out the book. So they're glad when they get it. Go ahead and read.
And have no root in themselves.
But they don't have no root. Go ahead.
And so endure but for a time. Afterward, when affliction or persecution arises for the word's sake, immediately they are offended.
So now when they go home and try to teach it, take it to their people, where you get this from? You done went and got part of it. Cup. That ain't the Baptist teaching. That ain't the Church of God in Christ teaching. That's not the Catholic teaching. Where you get that from? And all of a sudden your friends don't want to be bothered with you. Your family don't want to be bothered with you. And you start suffering persecution, and you say, hey, this is too hard.
On earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Good peace on earth, goodwill toward man. What did Jesus say come to bring? Put. You don't make peace with a sword, do you? Go ahead and read.
For I came to set a man at variance against his father.
That's because your father might be a preacher, might be somebody that think they have some big knowledge, and you start dropping this word on it. All of a sudden you at variance with it. Go ahead and read.
And the daughter against her mother.
Go ahead.
And the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Go ahead.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own house.
Your first battle is going to be in your own house. Because Jesus came and he brought a sword system.
Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is JP. I'm your new homegirl, you just don't know it yet. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today is Sunday, August the 4th. Happy Sunday. It is currently 7:55. We are up early getting a gym session in because we have to go back to church today for our annual clothing giveaway. Y'all, we rescheduled this clothing giveaway like 2 or 3 times due to the weather. Y'all know the vibes if you've been keeping up with my vlogs, so no need to reiterate what most of y'all already know. And so assuming today, when we rescheduled for today, that the weather would be cooperative, but so far it's been thunderstorming. I mean, the weather was my alarm clock. God was my alarm clock. It was all of the thundering that got your girl up out of bed. So I don't know what the day is going to have in store. So far, I have not heard any word of it being canceled. And I think I can speak for a lot of people in saying we just want to get this done. Like, even if it's sprinkling today, raining today, is the weather ideal? No, not really. You know, we wanted to have the bounce houses outside for the kids, and we were barbecuing. When I say we, I mean the guys, okay? not me, friend. But you know, we wanted to do things outdoors and entertain the community and the kids, and having it like this outside makes it harder for us to do. So I'm just praying that as the day goes on, the weather you know, clears up, and even if we don't get an abundance of sunshine, we at least get you know, cool weather that allows the kids to be outside and play and enjoy themselves. Yesterday's outreach event was a total success. We went to 3 different apartment complexes in the heat. Okay, so if your girl got a little tan, that's why, baby. We was out in that sun making it do what it do for God. Anyway, cheers.
My thoughts can't feel this void between us. I cannot stand losing you. Whoa, whoa.
It is now 8:54. We worked out for just under an hour. The gym is still not packed, y'all. I think this weather got folks scared to come outside, and that's fine with me, love, because it worked out to my advantage. I am now headed home to quickly pack up my car, number one, because y'all know I put together all of those love bags for this event, and they're still sitting in my front room. So I need to pack up all of those boxes, put them in my car, and then I'm gonna shower. It don't make no sense for me to do it the opposite way, because then I'm gonna start sweating again, and I want to be fresh for as long as I can, because baby, yeah, it's been hot and muggy out here, and I'm already knowing I'm gonna sweat. That's why I have not done my hair. And surprisingly, even though I feel like it's giving ragamuffin vibes, a lot of people have complimented me on my hair, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, girl, you be putting in so much effort, not necessarily for other people, actually not at all for other people, right? I do what I do for me. But I was thinking to myself, you put in all this effort to make sure that your hair is kept up nice and stuff like that, and you get the most compliments when you feel like it's giving raggedy vibes. Like, it's just it's just how things be working out, child. And I'm not mad at it one way or the other. I'm satisfied, obviously, because I left the house looking like this and looking like that on yesterday. Definitely was hat bay. Put a bucket hat on it because the roots are
I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you alone, let it become so true. There ain't no. And don't take it personally, I'm surprised you call me after the things I said. It's the skirt all niggas, skirt up all niggas, skirt down, you acting like me.
up, Gav? What's up, Zach?
I do and do. Hey, baby. Do something nice.
There she goes.
What it do, family? It is currently 1:53. Baby, we are moving and grooving still. We have had a great turnout so far. The event started at 12. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to reach for these to-go trays. The event started at 12. So far, we have had a great turnout. Y'all saw the setup. The food is coming out. People are eating. I'm grabbing these to-go trays so that I can make my husband, my son, myself a plate, and then whoever else is here that wants a to-go plate can make themselves one. I just thought I'd pick y'all up while I was in here because this seems to be the quietest place here in Child. I heard somebody just come through the door, so maybe not. But I wanted to check in with y'all. We're having a great time at the event. It is sweltering outside. So I don't know who was on the ministry of getting a bounce house for the kids with water, but baby, may the Lord bless them because we need some sort of relief as we are outside. The guys are still trying very, very hard to set up the basketball goals. So I was originally trying not to stay here all day long. I'm sure the guys are going to want to stay and play basketball. The guys, meaning Zay and Bay. Zay is not with us. He went to go do a side job, and then I was about to tell y'all, but he don't want y'all in his business like that. Isaiah has a couple errands that he has to run, and then he will be arriving here to kick it with us. I just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go before folks start looking for me, child, because I can't disappear for too long. Y'all already know the vibes, and I'll pick you guys up in a bit.
Claim they know the Lord, but they be speaking like a Pharaoh.
Okay. Is that right, boo?
Y'all going to 12 ball? Yeah, they're going to 12. Man, they're going to be all night. Sun going down.
I'm about to say, you got a long way to go.
Everything you got a long though. You ain't even do it.
What's going on, man?
Come on, babe.
I'm sorry that you seem to be
Get it.
I don't know how to talk to you. I just know I find myself getting lost with you. Lately, you just
Cause a big sweater brother majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. She tell me that she needs me. Cries when she leaves me. And every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. Hey yo, plus it.
Yes, please. Yes, can I have the 6-piece boneless wing combo?
Boneless wing?
Yes, the combo.
Okay, the boneless. What flavor?
Sweet and spicy.
How you order?
Fries. Hello. I'm going to try to make this brief because my phone has really been playing in my face when it comes to storage. So, it's currently 12:13. I am done with my doctor's appointment. All went well. There was a bit of
In 2.2 miles, the destination is on your left.
Thank you. There was a bit of a hiccup with my appointment time, and I had to reschedule in order to be seen today at a different time in a different location. So that's what I did. That's why I'm still out and about roaming in these people's streets and not in my office. When I left my doctor's appointment, because I was starving, I grabbed some Popeyes. Here is the bag I've already eaten. And baby, I say Popeyes, come to the front, please. Baby, the Breakfast Club is jumping like this on a weekday. Father, the food is good. I'll put a thumbnail to the vlog that I took you guys to the Breakfast Club in is really good. I mean, we had a grand time and the food was delicious. But anyway, yeah, Popeyes. It's not about the Breakfast Club. It's about Popeyes. I tried their new boneless sauced chicken. It don't make no sense. I said it don't make no sense. Why is it so good? I don't understand. Shout out to the Popeyes that I just randomly ran across. That's why I ate Popeyes. I wasn't craving it, wasn't looking for it. I was literally just trying to find something that was close off of the freeway so that I can get my food, get back on the freeway and head to work. And it just so happened to be a Popeyes. My food was fresh. Shout out to them. I also not only tried their boneless wings in the flavor sweet and spicy, which is like the Meg Thee Stallion sauce. When it was a Meg Thee Stallion sauce, they just dropped the Meg Thee Stallion sauce and kept it and named it sweet and spicy. So I had my boneless wings tossed in that, and I also tried, this is the remnant, child, the strawberry iced tea. Now, I don't know how I feel about the strawberry iced tea. It wasn't disgusting, but I feel like if I would have tried their mango iced tea, because they also had a mango as well, I would have enjoyed that a lot better. Y'all leave me some comments down below and let me know if you have tried any of the new menu items over at Popeyes. I was going to the doctor's office for a well woman's exam, and I'm about 6 months too early for one. The doctor said that they didn't really want to do one unless I was having issues. I'm not having any issues. I was just going there for preventative measures. I figured why not put my doctor, you know, on the schedule in terms of me going in for an appointment, a checkup, physical, whatever, because I'm also going to the orthodontist as well. Now you might be asking yourself, why not do them both on the same day? Well, in my area at my doctor's office, it's very hard to get a well woman's exam and a physical without having to wait nearly 2+ months. Like, people be booking them appointments. Do you hear me? I'm actually, when I get some downtime at work, if I have some downtime at work, I'm going to go ahead and schedule my well woman's exam for sometime in January, because if I wait another month or so, I'm sure January is going to be booked up. So when they told me that they had something available, I just hopped on it, because that's rare for my doctor's office and the doctors that I see, in the event you're wondering. So yeah, y'all, got the physical out of the way, got a clean bill of health. They did an exam. They also prescribed me Flonase. I was letting my doctor know that I've been having a real hard time with mucus draining to the back of my throat. We've talked about this many times. You guys even hear me clearing my throat quite often. And I was, you know, just explaining to him like what's going on. And he said, unfortunately, because of my family medical history, and you know, just environmental things like Sahara dust that may kick up, and hurricanes, you know, the wind and all of that associated with hurricanes kind of knocks pollen around and stuff like that. People like me really suffer a lot when things like this happen, right? Or seasonally. I happen to be one that suffers really bad seasonally and when the weather, like when there's a weather event. So he prescribed me Flonase and said that he thinks that's going to work very, very well for me. So hopefully that prescription will be ready by the time I get off, so that we can go and pick it up and I can start taking it today. I was advised to take it for at least a week straight and take a break to see how I feel. He said, do, you know, breathe. I breathe. Let me show y'all the exercise, because this is real. So I'm gonna breathe. Y'all hear that? So then he said, grab your face and pull back. Do y'all hear that? I was so amazed. I was like, wait a minute, did you know just do magic, sir? Like, what is this? I never knew to do that. He was like, yeah, you are so congested. He said, we need to fix this for you. And I'm praying that the Flonase, he didn't say the praying part, but he was like, I'm praying that the Flonase helps you so that we don't have to move on to more invasive, you know, solutions. So that's just that one that I have made it downtown and I'm not too far from my office. So let me rush in here and I'll see you guys when I get off work.
You dreaming about me,
ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when.
Good afternoon. It is now 5:20. We are off of work. Overall, today was a really good day. I'm glad that I got a chance to see my doctor. Child, I still got to take off my little bandage. I'm still all bandaged up. I'm low-key kind of dreading it because the tape be hurting, friend. You know the vibes if you've had blood work done. I don't like ripping the tape off, so I just be leaving it on there as long as I can stand it, and then I try to rip it off as quickly as I possibly can, which is never as quick as it should be because I still be in like a lot of pain. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Monday is over, thank God. We got Tuesday to look forward to. Wednesday we are working from home. We have our orthodontist appointment. Really excited about that. I keep saying that because I really am. I'm just interested to see what they're going to say. I see progress, but I don't know if what I see is going to be satisfactory for the doctor. And of course, whatever the doctor recommends, that's what I'm gonna roll with, because I want to get to the end goal. Okay, it ain't about me and what I personally want. We gonna trust the experts, because baby, I can go to dental school. Okay, look, don't roll over here telling me about natural hair, and I've been doing this for a hell of a long time. Okay, so if I don't want nobody telling me about what I know for sure, I don't do that to nobody else. I don't be stepping on folks' toes. So if this man say, let's go ahead and do what we need to do or switch it up, I'm going to roll with it. Yes. Thank you. Hello, family. It is much later in the day. Shoot, child, it's nighttime, okay? As I'm sure you could probably tell, there's no light coming through my blinds. I have eaten, obviously, and I'm just about ready for bed. I didn't want to leave you hanging. I appreciate you guys so very much for hanging out with me in this very busy vlog. I feel like I talked to y'all, but I really haven't had an opportunity to like talk to y'all, but I was talking to y'all, if that makes sense. I just feel like I've been running, child, okay, the entire vlog, and I gotta lay down. And I know that you guys understand. Your girl needs to rejuvenate just a bit before I come back to you all. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button to officially become a part of the fam, and hit that post notification bell so that you never miss another one of my uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Only double lines we cross is dollar sign.